What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing? You know what? Let me back up a little. Let me back it up, Tyre. Back it up, Tyre. Back up this chair, Tyre. Turn down this insane volume. Alright. We are back. We're playing Welcome Back to the channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Jay Chubbs. I also go by Chubbs. And today, we're back playing Harvest Moon, The Winds of Anthos. I don't know why it's called The Winds of Anthos. No one named Anthos has been mentioned. Who Anthos? Why he here? What he do? I don't know. Either way, we're gonna play. We're here. We're gonna play. I don't know how long we're gonna stream today. I just want to stream. I had a very not unproductive day yesterday, but it was like different kinds of productive, and so I didn't get to do anything for YouTube. So it's kind of like I wanna get something done. I want to feel like I was productive today. I can start a Q&A. Thank you so much for telling me, YouTube. I appreciate that. I don't want to start a poll right now. Yo, Shady Cat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Let's see, in other news for you guys. It is good to see you as well. Hope you're doing well today. Other news. Channel stuff is changing. I'm probably going to do a bit on that in a couple of days. Maybe even later today. But the channel is going to be pivoting, sort of, taking a left turn, sort of, so, things are changing. You guys have probably seen more shorts pop up. You guys have probably seen, maybe have seen some changes to old content. Some stuff I just haven't been happy with recently, so I knocked it out. I took it off. I'm trying to play more to the algorithm, so that makes changes to the channel a little bit. So there'll be a video on it. I'm just saying, if you guys see changes, you're not. If you know, you know. Alright, if you know, you know. Anyway, let's dive into the game. Let's dive into the game. We gotta go find Anthos. Whoever he be. Dude, I love this game. I don't know what it is about this game that's just like... Good. Shorts are good. Thank you. I actually have a little bit of assistance on the shorts because I don't know. The shorts are hard for me to push. I'm getting better at it, but a friend of mine, old college friend, he is very much more motivated to work on it, to tackle it. So I'm like, hey man, if that's oh man, all these plants died. Oh no, we should have put the fence in. But he was like, look, I'll come through some content. I will take a look at stuff if you want. And I said, sure, man. So a lot of these recent shorts have been his handiwork, and I'm just kind of watching the numbers and trying to learn as he sort of experiments for me. And that's what he be doing. I'm like, hey man, I do be appreciative. I don't think it's going to be smart to plant seeds during a storm of this caliber. I'm just going to throw that out there. And I also don't think it's going to be wise to get the horse out and about. By the way, sorry for not getting clips to you. I don't know if it's something I want to do. Hey, no, you're fine. You're fine. It was all experimental. It was all just like, you can look at it, you can try it out, no pressure. I said that before and I still mean it. There is no expectation. You know what I mean? I mean, my buddy was right. He said that, like, when I'm streaming, my face is pretty dark. Boy, he did say it was pretty dark, and I have the light on and everything. I'm gonna have to fix that. Because right now it's, like, just dark. I'm not taking the horse out in this weather. The horse just absolutely clotheslined me right there. I actually saw a video of that, dude. There was, like, oh, was it a chick? I don't know, someone was like walking up to be all like, oh, this is my horse, and the horse was like, with its head and just smacked her. And I was like, ah, oh, dude, that would hurt so bad. That looked so painful. Did I pet all of you? You're good. Oh, we gotta take Poyo. You hold him long enough, she'll get happy. Poyo? You gonna get happy for me, bud? No? Alright, we'll sit you down. Alright, so we do have one egg chilling in the incubator, so we will get a second chicken, which is very exciting. But yeah, Shady, I mean, the door will always be open. If you decide there is a point in time where you do want to dabble, the option will be there. You know. back and forth. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You've been here for a long time. I know you're here. I trust you. Alright, let's put away los huevos. Is that how you say eggs in Spanish? Los huevos? I don't know. My Spanish is falling off. Yo, what if I did a whole series just in Spanish? Like, I wrote like a whole Spanish script. Just in the middle of it, it's like we're running around. I'm like, yo, quiero Taco Bell. People are like, I heard Taco Bell. What's he talking about? That'd be wild. Okay, I don't know what we're doing here. There's nothing we really can do here. That window going crazy. I guess we're just gonna go somewhere else. I have an idea. What is happening? What's weird? We tried going up to the ice mountain yesterday. We saw like deer, which was kind of cool. We saw deer. We saw not yesterday, 2 days ago. We saw deer. We saw what else did we see? There was something I don't remember. But I'm thinking that we should probably just go get grass for our animals. Actually, let me take a look at the account real quick as well. I have my notebook of things that we still need to get. 1 second. I was supposed to update this in between streams, and I forget because I'm a potato. Board lumber, square lumber, that's probably some old. So I take so many random notes as well. I still need 4 bronze, tomato, red rose, weeds. So much to do, so much to see. We can't really take any more. Alright, I think we were working on making fertilizer for Judy. I feel like that's a mission we were working on. That's why I have 3 in the bag. Are we still working on that for her? We are. We absolutely are. Anna needs 5 bronze. I could go to her the bronze. I could go do that. Bridge repair. We just need to go get more bronze. That's what it sounds like. If I had more bronze, my problems would be solved. I also need glass and grass and letters to deliver. Man, I got so much to do. I'm so busy. Spanish. I've never heard it called Spanish. I mean, if you're talking in Spanish, like you say Espanol, anyway, no habla Espanol, which means like I don't speak Spanish, or no habla Inglés. I don't speak English. So whenever I was in college, in my college Spanish class, and they would ask me a question, and I would just not know the answer, I would just be like, no hablas Inglés, or no hablas Espanol, no hablo. They'd be like, you don't speak? I'd be like, no. They'd be like, no, you got this, answer the question. So when they force you to answer the question, you just don't know, you say, no sé, which is literally spelled nose, N-O-S-E, with a little tilde off the E. No sé, it means, I don't know. Sorry, bro, I don't know. And that's how I survived. I mean, Spanish was really, really fun for me. It was a really, really good class. It was one of those where, like, the environment was, like, cultivated well. And I had, like, 4 semesters of Spanish, and I think I had 3 different Spanish teachers at the time. There was the 1010, the 1020, and then the... Who was my last Spanish teacher? I had her for 2 semesters back to back. I don't remember now. That's bad of me that I don't remember. I feel bad. But either way, the environment was in such, like, it was cultivated in such a way where it was, like, enjoyable to be there. It was, like, fun to go to class. It was fun to, like, you know, it was fun to learn. It wasn't, like, super stressful like calculus. Oh, man. Calculus was stressful. Pre-calculus was not, but regular calculus was stressful. A lot of my science labs were not stressful. Like, I enjoyed going to lab, but some of the lab people were not very communicative, or they were really abrasive, and so that would make it like I have to be here, but I don't want to be here, kind of deal. What's up, Egg? How you doing? Oh man, Fish. What's up? My earrings are so heavy, they're actively stretching my ears, but they're pretty, so I won't take them out. I refuse to take out these rings. Well, then you're gonna have like the, I forget what culture that's in, but they do wear like the block of gold thing, and their like little guy here just goes meow, and he do be hanging. He'd literally be hanging. That's gonna be Egg. Egg's gonna have hanging earlobes. That's the word, lobe. You gonna be lobing. They do be lobing. Yo, I'm gonna use that term whenever. There were so many, I went grocery shopping before this, and just like the amount of just confused elderly people, like, I'm gonna use that term for them now. They're gonna just be wandering around like they do be lobing. They do be lobing around. And it's like, I try to be patient and I try to be like polite to people, but some of the people, man, they just like, they just don't, they don't want to look at you, right? They don't want to look. I'm taking pre-calculus right now, and even that is tough for me. I'm cooked. I had to take calculus for critical thinking skills, not for the math skills, thankfully. But yeah, pre-calc. I got like, I'll be honest, like I got a. The only reason I passed calculus was because of late virus that caused us all to go into lockdown, and I had more time to just independently work, and they had to like change the curriculum slightly so that people would pass. Of course, there wasn't a curve in that class either, so yeah, it was definitely very difficult. I had a authentic Russian, what was her name, Daria or something like that. She was very just like strict, man. Like if she walked into class day one with a whip, like the little thin one with the like, or a ruler to smack our hands with, I wouldn't have been surprised, man. She was mean. Like we all had pretty heavy tests, right? And every time we'd have test day, like the day after, it's like you had to debate whether or not to go to class because you were going to get lectured on how bad you did. And I remember one time, we all, like the whole class did not do that well, and she was like, she basically was like, you're not this stupid. Like, step up. And it was like, maybe you need to step up as a teacher, punk. Did I say that? No. So I don't want to lose my fingertips, but, you know. Ear gauges are actually super cool. I would love to have them someday. I don't know if I would ever wear gauges. I don't think I can pull it off. Like, when I had my goatee, all I could think of was I look like a trucker. And even now, with my sister called this a caterpillar. With my little caterpillar hanging out, that sounded weird. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Anyway, I don't know. I don't think I could ever pull off that kind of look. The gauges or the piercings or whatnot. Maybe a tattoo at some point in my life, but... Which, I mean, would have to be soon. I'm kind of getting up there, so if I want to get a tattoo, I gotta get it before I get all... Before I start lobing. What's up, little guy? What is that? Lettuce or something? I don't want it. I just want this grass so I can feed Poyo. I actually think piercings would look sick on you. I appreciate that, but I don't think I would ever do it. If I'm being honest with you. Like I said, I've considered tattoos. Never considered, like, I could get a tattoo of like Kirby or something, you know, like Mudkip or something, like a little dude on my arm or my leg or something like that. It would be kind of cool just to have. Like my older sister, she's gotten tattoos before. She's had them. She's also had some like laser removed, and it's like, okay, like that's, you know, your prerogative. Like at the time, it wasn't like, at the time of her getting her tattoos, it was like, that's interesting. I wasn't like excited or anything like that, but it was like, oh, you know, that's interesting, that's neat. Alright, let's go back home. We gotta make this food. Get a gnarly nose piercing. I'll just get the one that's like, you hook it here, and then the chain comes down, and then it's... That's what I'll get. And then I'll be like, yes. Yes. No, I have no idea. Tattoo isn't making. Can you imagine? I'm just like, Kirby. Where'd the food go? Poyo, did you eat this whole pile of food by yourself? Let's see, make feed. I can make 9 feed, that's it? Man, after all that work, I can only make 9. Goodness. You guys saw that, right? All that work for 9 thing of feed. I wish my parents weren't such prudes, specifically piercings like 27. I'm old, I don't know if this turns about specific piercings. I take that. I know, I got that part. It's the other thing I don't get. Do I have peaches in here? I do have peaches in here. Nice. Alright, it's 5:07 p.m. Like, I could go out and do more work. Do I want to? It's that thing that separates your nostrils. That sounds painful. How does that even work? Like, you're pushing your nostrils apart? How does that work? Yo, was that cow just like laying? Was like, draw me like your French girl kind of lay? You guys see that? I want to look like a cow or whatever. Don't say that. Yo, we could also just get some lumber. It's actually one of the less painful piercings. Well, that's good. That's very good. I don't know, if I was a parent, like, I can understand the same thing, right? Like, I can understand kind of where your parents come from. Maybe that's because I was in, like, a very restrictive, what's the word that I want? There's a term for it. Hold on, let me think. Let me cook. I was in a very sheltered, there it is. I was in a very sheltered home, growing up as a kid. And so there were a lot of things that, like, if I wanted to figure out anything in life, if I wanted to, like, mess around with anything, I had to basically, like, come up with a college thesis and like, convince my mother as to why something was not of the devil. Or not, you know, evil. And that she was, like... I never, like, pieced anything together, like, I would never say she was manipulated by... I don't know, religion or something like that. You know, that would be a bit of a stretch. Because then it's like, you know, I'm telling you what you believe is false. Which is not my place to say. But no, like, Pokemon is one of those things where it was like, she would not let me touch it because she thought that how Pokemon evolve was related to evolutionism. Which is basically countering creationism. And I basically had to convince her, like, textbook convincing that it was different from what she was relating it to. And it took a long time for me to get to that point to, you know, finally find a way to convince her. It took so long. Like, I kid you not. It took so long just to play with Pikachu. Alright? Just to play with Pikachu. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was Pikachu. Had to fight for it. I love my mother. Don't get me wrong. I love my mother. I'm not saying this to be like, my mother did this to me. But no. Basically what I'm getting at is parents have to make the decision to be like, am I going to willingly let this individual that I'm responsible for go down this path that they may not like? Am I going to encourage this? Or am I going to at least make them wait until they're old enough to responsibly make that decision for themselves? So if I was a parent, I would be like, look, I'm not against you having a tattoo or whatever, but I do expect you to wait until a certain point in life where you do this thing on your own. Depending on, like, what, you know, depending on how extreme it is, like, say someone wants a whole sleeve or something like that, I'd be like, that's out there. Like, that is a commitment. That is something that you have to decide for yourself when you're older. You can maybe get one tattoo before you're like, I don't know how old you have to be to get a tattoo. 18, probably? Who knows? I'm definitely not the fave. Also easy to hide if you get sick of it. My parents aren't that strict generally. I'm just a middle child. See, I am kind of in the middle, but I'm definitely more like the older side of the middle children, so I'm definitely like back runner. My parents are much more keen on the babies in the family. For sure. So it goes older sister, me, younger brother, younger sister. Younger brother, younger sister definitely got different treatment. Like, noticeably different treatment. Than me and my older sister. But yeah. No, she took out her lobies. Middle child gay. Actually, I'm the fave. So I'm going against the stereotypes. Let's get it. I'm not like other middle children. Ooh. Items have shipped. Whose birth? Who that? Vivi? Where's Vivi at? Should we get Vivi something for her birthday? I'm gonna get her a piece of grass. What is this? The weather. Yesterday's bad weather ruined the fields. Next time, make sure you. There's a fence around it, you potato. You absolute potato. There's a fence around it already. Don't lecture me. Watch, it's gonna be all ruined though. Okay. Because who can predict that a hurricane will just blow through here? Look, look, there's a fence around it already. I got cheated. I got absolutely cheated. Like, you know how stupid that would look if I put a fence right here? You know how stupid that would look? Egg's talking about jiggly jangles. Who's telling me to shush? What's going on here? Ooh, ooh. Oh no, am I encouraging delinquency? Everybody wants earrings and tattoos now. What have I done? You can have little jingly danglies right next to your ear. You'll never be understimulated again. Ding ding dong ding ding. Alright, can I even plant these here? I don't know. Yes, I can plant the red onion here. So let's do red onion. And that's probably it. Alright. Because red onion is like a summery environment, so I say we just plant these here. The other ones we're going to have to plant somewhere else. I think that's the move. I think that's the play. Why is my internet not looking good? I switched it over so that we would have a better connection. There is supposed to be funky weather in my area today, but I don't think that would be the problem. I really don't think that would be the problem. It's gonna be Mario. I had that thought the other day with when I started my mustache thing. If people asked, I was just gonna be like, I'm entering my Luigi era, and I'm here for it. What? Oh no. What do you want? Running out of iron? I don't know, man. You have to ask Aaron for that iron. Cause I got none. I got no Ron for you. Egg, I'm sorry. I've been there. I've been there. My phone is yelling at me. Yo, how long does this egg take to incubate? This is an incubator. If you put there's an egg in it. Soos. You're in the way. I need a bigger barn. Boyle, come here. Egg, look at this face, Egg. Look at this face. Look at this little face. Look at him. Now you're not depressed. I found a tiny kitten a few days now and I can't find her and I want to have her back. Is this the same one? Like the same little cat from like last summer? I remember you telling us about this one. I take out 3 animal feed. Oh, look at that beautiful pattern. Doo-doo. I named her Yoda because she had giant ears. Egg mention? No, a different one. All the cats. Alright, let's make more fertilizer. And then we are actually going to teleport ourselves over to Lilikala and go to Lenstenbury Mine. I hate that name. It's so hard to pronounce. Lentilbury Mine. That's what I'm going to call her now. Lentil. See, look at that cow. Drumming, I call French girl. Like, what is that? What's that about? You know, I will go to floor B21. Why not? I think. If I go too deep, I'm not going to be able to find bronze, probably, but I do kind of want to get to the bottom of the mine at some point in life. I gotta remember how to do this. Hit circle, and then we... Okay, we do a little bit of that. And then, hello? Dig. Bam, 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 bam. Well, we did get some iron. What are you? Are you glass? Yeah, you're glass. I don't care about glass gemstone right now. Why would I care about glass gemstone? Oh, my bag is full. Of what? Of junk. I didn't think about this. That's my fault. Absolutely my fault. I forgot to put stuff away. Alright, can I teleport out from here? Is that a thing you guys will let me do? Dang it. That'd been cool. Just teleport back home when you get tired, so you don't have to walk all the way back. You know how nice that would have been? Climb, you. There we go. I like being a cat whisperer. I met the first one again about a month ago, and he ran up to me. 'Twas adorable. He said, "Human, I remember you, human. We were friends once. We still are. Comrades in arms." I'm trying to think about what we should do. Actually, how am I doing on... You know what, we're here. Let's go talk to Judy. Where is she? Judy, how you doing? You need more help? Why do you always need help? You already want fertilizer. What else do you want from me? Gold? She expensive. Chad, I don't know about Judy. She expensive. She expensive. Let me go... I have to go back home. I have to go back home. That's all I can do. I have to go back home. All it takes is a little time and a crap ton of cat food. A can of tuna. Tuna for your troubles. Alright, the fertilizer's done. How much fertilizer do I have? 8? I need 2 more. I need 2 more. And I gotta plant all that stuff. Alright, so I need to check if I have any gold. I need to deposit things I don't need. Or I just need to increase my inventory. My freaking inventory. I don't have enough slots. Like this guy, we don't need you. We don't need you right now. Raw glass gemstone, I don't care about you. I'll keep the iron ore. Actually, I'll combine my iron ore. Silver ore, not really worried about it right now. There's the gold. She did want gold. I don't have any bronze in here. Okay. No bronze. I'll go ahead and put that away. We were also working on bridge repair, so that's why I have these here. Alright. Let me pivot and look at... Judy is so busy. I could give you the bronze. I don't want to give you the bronze. Let's see, 35 out of 30. Both bridges are the exact same, so I'd have to make 8 more square lumber, and then a bunch more bronze. 8 more square lumber. That's like all I got here. I'm gonna go ahead and... No, I don't want to discard it. I'll just put it away. Give her. Okay. I buy the cheap stuff. I need to have money left for my coffee. There it is. I feel you on that. Cheers to that. It is coffee. With a little bit of half and half. Because every once in a while you gotta mix up your coffee. Where am I going? What am I doing? Back to the mines of Moria? We'll give well, what time is it? Because if it's too late, we can't see Big Booty Judy. There she is right there. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 p.m. Where'd she go? Dude, Lacentabury is almost at a 3-star. That's awesome. There she is, Chad. Be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool. Oh, you know, it's no big deal. I just happened to find this on the ground over there. Just, you know, just give it to you. What'd you give me? I don't like that. It's too cheesy. He's like, ugh. And it's like, bro, you're in front of a lady. You're trying to look goofy. Okay. So now we got more slots for things. Yeah, we have to go get bronze. That's pretty much it. You know what? Where's my horse? Just out of left field, just scoops me up. Are you the one who clotheslined me? No, you're Epona. Seuss is the one who clotheslined me earlier. I was gonna say, imagine if it was Seuss and actually got clotheslined. Be so fun. That would be a clip and a half right there. I don't like coffee, and I'm glad I'm not dependent on it. No. We're not saying we're dependent on coffee, alright? No one's saying that we're dependent on coffee. Hey, did you say something about being dependent on coffee? I definitely didn't say that. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, let's go to B1. B1. Feels like Battleship. Yo, I would play the Battleship right now. I would play some heckin' Battleship. Alright, I might have to dig a tunnel a little bit to find what we need. I was hoping for just like a natural deposit or two of the stuff. I'm all for iron ore, but I'm also here for natural glassstone, you fool. I don't need it. I enjoy being shaky and stressed out. Why do people drink it then? Well, you drink it for the extra energy because caffeine... Well, it's not extra energy, I gotta be honest. Caffeine is what... I learned about this miraculously through the wide world of YubTub. Apparently caffeine blocks your brain's receptor to being tired. So it's not really caffeine giving you extra energy, it's just cutting, it's just dulling your sense to fatigue and tiredness, right? So what happens is you feel more energized because you're not able to feel tired, and then you go do a bunch more work, and so you're tired, you become caffeinated, you do a bunch more work, you get even more tired, the caffeine wears off, and then all of that fatigue kind of compiles at once. And some people will just put more caffeine on top of that. But you know, caffeine is addictive, so people do probably overdo it on the caffeine. But yeah, people usually think they're getting more energy, but it's more like you're just trying to block the feeling of being tired. I mean, because it's like I have stuff to do with my day. I can't sit here and feel tired all day long. Like, I almost bought an energy drink today, and then it was like, you know, people are telling me to stop drinking my energy drinks. They're like, you should take a break. And I'm like, I don't want to, but fine. Fine, I'll stop. So, what are you? Well, who is you? Hey, it's Brian. Oh, we didn't get hit. Let's go. I don't know how much bronze I'm gonna need, but we're gonna go for it. But yeah, so I'm trying to take a break from energy drinks and have more natural sources of caffeine, like coffee. There are some weird ones out there these days. They're like, people are making these like mud beverages or something. There's like a beverage company now called Mud, and it's like a really weird combination of things to make a drink. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to drink that. It looks a little out of the way for me. It's supposed to be like tea or something, and I'm like, You know, caffeinated tea is probably better. But still, I'm like, I think I'll just stick to my coffee. It's still a plant-based caffeine source. Can't be that bad. Right? Surely not. Is that what I tell myself just to validate it? I don't know. What did she say? I heard for some people it has the opposite effect. ADHDers get tired. Oh, well, there we go. I get so tired all the time. Like, sometimes, too, like, I've heard that if your body can't, like, do anything with the caffeine, like, all it really does is, you'll drink it, and then your body just gets tired more. And it's just like, well, I don't want to feel tired, but it's like, I'm tired all the time, so... What do you want me to do about that? I don't want to break that whole rock for one ore. That seems silly. How much do we have? 7? That's not going to be enough. I might have to start breaking these rocks apart. Oh, never mind. We're just going to the next floor. Get me out of this floor. We're going to the next one. My body just goes... Yep, I hear you. I hear you. I mean, if I didn't drink caffeine, I would have to take a nap. Like, a 3-hour nap every single day. Which some people do live that lifestyle, and it's like, good for you. I'm glad you can sleep all the time. I'm just not able to. Like, since I was a kid, I've been pulling, like, 18-hour days. And it's just like, you do those, just living on coffee. Ever since, well, I shouldn't say since I was a kid, but it's like, since I had my license, even when I was younger, like, before I got my license, it was like, I had to get up at like 6 a.m. to start getting ready for school, maybe 7, depending on, like, the time of the year or whatever, but you had to get up really early to do some of that stuff, because we lived far away. We lived like a half hour away from the school, so we had to get up early enough to drive to school. Oh, horse is tired and hungry. Anyway, so we had to get up early to go to school, and then, you know, you have school all day, then you have dinner, and you have homework, and then, you know, take a bath, get ready for bed, or whatever. So it's like, you would get up at 6 a.m., and you'd be up till at least 9. So that's, you know, that's a day. That's a whole day. Yeah, I'll give you the bronze. I don't know why a small child needs bronze, but, you know, there you go. Again with the pose, man. I wish I could switch my pose. I wish I could just be like, you're welcome. Is Doc sleeping already? I swear. Don't be asleep. You change your mind like a girl. Train a clown. Riding animals. Press down. Oh, okay. Press X in front of a horse to ride it. Horse got stuck. See, the horse got stuck with a very real fence that was there. Game. The weather did not destroy my crops because there's a very real fence. Look at that cow! Look at that chunky cow! Oh, what's up, Pollo? You guys are still awake? Good for you guys. The horse can eat. Oh, now they all went to bed. Power down. I remember when I was a child, always looking for bronze 24/7. Oh no. I hope not. Dude, she gave me egg cockles. Like, what is that? A bivalve, I mean, it tells me right here. A bivalve that tastes like chicken, healthy, high protein, low fat. Would I eat one? No. Look at that thing. It's a shell. Chip your tooth on it. You guys are like, no, it's what's underneath the shell. I say gross. Alright, I'm gonna plant this grass here because I need the grass for a quest related to Lilycala. See, Lilycala, it's a good name. It's a simple name. It sounds very tropical. It sounds very like vacation-y, beach resort. Lilycala Resort, man. And then we start in Lentilbury. Like, what is Lentilbury? Watering the berry crops. The berry crops. I gotta come up with a theme song for Harvest Moon. To water them is my real test. I mean, that would just be a parody, not a real song. I'm gonna sell the grass because I don't need it. I forgot to plant these. Do I go plant them now? Do I have time to go plant them now? I don't know. There should be a field over here, right? Shady. You're still a child. That's funny. I mean, I just said that the other day. What was I thinking about? I don't remember. But it was basically like, oh, I was doing my self-help book, and I wrote in my self-help book, like, you want to keep your inner child alive. You know, when I first started, I didn't believe it, but, like, you gotta keep your inner child happy. You know, they're still in there. They just get repressed and pushed back and, you know, berated sometimes. And it's like, you gotta keep the inner child happy. You gotta tell them it's okay. You gotta say, like, you're still a part of me as I am you. Like, we can hang. We can be together, you know? You just gotta tell them that. And then you gotta do things that you like doing when you were a kid. You just gotta do it. Oh, man, I'm heckin' tired. Alright, you're talking me into it. I'm eating these. I'm not gonna have enough time to clear this field. Egg! No! Oh man. The neighbor's dog was so quiet over the past like 5 days. And now it's like, it's back. And it's just being loud. And like, I was literally gonna go over to the office today and tell them, like, hey, like, the dog issue, it's kind of cleared up, it's good, it's great. And now I hear it right now. And it's like, come on. We were so close, people, we were so close. Why did you go up there? I didn't tell you to go up there. Alright, can I pull this off? Broccoli seed, broccoli seed, broccoli seed, broccoli seed. I don't want to be too tired, but like, I might not make it. I don't have any other food. Alright, we're planting all the things. Is there food in a tree somewhere? Or on the ground? Please? 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 There's nothing. You know what? Then we'll just take our chances and I'll just water it tomorrow. Get me out of here. I got places to be. Pretend I didn't say that. Now everybody's got like their kid selves. Everybody's got their kid selves. And you gotta be nice to your kid self. Like, I should honestly be building Legos like on the weekly. Buy a Lego set, build it, just because it's fun for me to do. I loved doing that as a kid. I would have Legos all the time. I was not always into the video games. Lily Kala. Oh, I got a little bit of an upgrade. That's weird. Oh, I forgot to give Vivi a gift. Oh, man, I feel bad. I think all you have to do is talk to her on her birthday, too. It was so easy. I threw the ball. I dropped the egg. Man. Take the item you want to give as a gift from your bag and hold it. Legos are so expensive. I know they are. But that's another thing. Like, life is expensive. Truly. Especially in this current economy. If you're an American. Like, this economy, yikes. I'm not saying anything. It's just political talk has been around recently. At least in my sector. So I've been thinking about it. Dude, that dog is... Becky, I heard it. I wish I could unhear it. It was so quiet for the longest time. The thing that's irking me right now is that I start my new work schedule tomorrow, which is gonna be Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, 12-hour shifts. And the fact that the dog came back right before I have to start going back to work. I'm depressed. No, I don't want to discard. I'm just gonna put all this stone away because I don't think I need it right now. We can put this away because I don't need it right now. The silver ore we can put away because we're gonna need these probably. Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? The Lego thing. Yeah, but the economy's super crazy right now, and it's expensive, whatnot. But like every now and again, you just gotta do something. You gotta treat yourself. I know it's hard to, especially when it's like, oh, I have X, Y, Z purchases. Like my car was doing a little something funky earlier today, and I hadn't noticed it yet. I'm like, is that gonna be an expensive thing to have looked at? I'm like, I hope not, because I don't want to spend money on it. But you know, life kind of just gets in the way of fun. If you guys hear the dog, I'm sorry. My parents pretty much never got us any. I think it was when I was growing up. Obviously, things were like 20 years ago, so it was cheaper. So I did get a decent amount of Legos growing up. Yeah, I mean, I had a collection of them, and even when like I got into a video game phase, I still had time for my Legos. But nowadays, it's like I remember the day, or like at least the moment where it was like my mom basically knew someone from somewhere, from church or some gibberish, and she was just like, hey, their kids don't have a lot and they like Legos. Would you be willing to just give them your Legos? And I was like, but I like my Legos. And she's like, yeah, but you're too old. And it was like, I love how this is my mother. I need to go to therapy. But you know, and it was like, at the time, I was like, you know, you're probably right. You know, it probably doesn't look very good, you know, semi-grown man, you know, I'm like driving now, I'm trying to look cool, I'm trying to impress the ladies, you know, all that stuff. It's like, a bunch of Legos tucked away in my closet is probably not a good look. So I was like, you know what, it's fine. Get rid of all my Legos. But I do remember the day, because I had plastic tubs, like big plastic tubs, just all Legos. And so I went through and I, like, took one last look at all my Legos and, you know, just one last little peek before I gave them up. Legos do impress the ladies. Well, when they're all built, I'm sure. Like 1,000 pieces. Because if you think about it, right, Legos are just like a different form of a puzzle. You know, you have your instructions, but it's a different form of a puzzle. And you can do what you want with those Legos, but, you know, it's like, it's a intellectually stimulating activity. And that's cool. Legos are cool, right? Trying to convince all non-Lego likers. They're cool. Alright, so we have crops here in, what's this place called? Providence. We have crops in Providence. We have crops in Lilicala. I just gotta keep tabs on that. We could move up here, but I don't see the point. I grew up with, man, the heart is in the way. Let me bump chat up. I grew up with, like, the girl Legos. Those are creepy skinny ones. Oh, are you talking about the Mega Bloks or something? Or is it, like, something different than that? Because my niece has had Mega Bloks, and I'm like, that's not a Lego. So I go buy her Legos. You're not having this crap. Go have real Legos. What else do I need right now? Let's go back to over here. See if my fertilizer's done, because we can turn that into Judy. Then we can go to Doc Jr. and we can get... Well, actually, we don't have to go to Doc Jr. There's a person here in Lilicala that can do the job. Horse. Let's go. Mush. I think the shop that I'm looking for... Is it this one? No, it's not this one. I thought it was further down, but now I don't remember. I kind of just came over... There it is. I was going to say, I knew it was facing a weird direction, but... I'm breaking it. I think it was like a mini brand with Lego. They were just called Friends. Or that's what my niece has. She has the Friends series. But those ones are kind of cool, though, because I remember, I built one with her that was like... The characters themselves are like skinny and different. But the sets themselves, like, they built like a tree house, and the tree house or whatever had like a working elevator and all this stuff, and it was like, yo, this is so like engineered in such a way that I never had growing up. You know, everything for me was imagination and pretend. I was like, this is crazy. Alright, how much bronze can I make? 8 bronze. That's perfect. Iron, I don't know if I need to make any iron right now. Maybe I do? Hold on, let me look at my missions. What do you need? You do need iron. Alright, let's make iron. I can make 16. Sure, do it. Can't make anything else right now. I don't think I want to sell anything. Do I want to sell anything? I could sell one of these. So I only need 10 fertilizer. So we'll sell that. I literally have nothing else to sell. Yeah. Alright. Bye, Felicia. I have a set of those. They're weird, not real Lego. The build are cool, but I can never place the stickers very well. Frustrating, do not recommend. Yeah, that's definitely really difficult. Like, when my niece is like, hey, can you do this for me? Because she likes doing the sticker, like, putting the stickers on, but some of them don't work. It's like, it's better for me to either let her do it, or I just, like, take apart the thing, and then just give her, like, the one piece. Man, I don't know, Egg. I don't know. I know what you meant, though. Oh, we can teleport while riding the horse. That's fantastic. Da-da-da, Judy. Where are you? Where are you? Hell. You need more help? Is that what that just said? She needs more help? Yes, these are the fertilizers you asked for. What are you giving me? You giving me that milky? Soup? Yeah, she gave me that milky. Now what you want? What does she need? You need help on the daily? Watch it be more fertilizer. Silver. You know what I didn't bring with me? Silver. Judy. You're pushing my buttons. But Lacentaberry or Lentilberry or whatever you want to call it is now at 3 stars, which is pretty nice. You need 5 tomato. I don't have 5 tomato. You need all those flowers. I don't have those flowers. Oh, man, we're 1 bronze short as well from repairing one of the bridges. This is Providence. This is... What bridge is that? Oh, it's over there. For the hot springs. I forgot about that. Yo, we should do that one. I want to get hot in the spring. What? Who said that? What me? Yo, I finger so much more these days. Like at work, I have to do a lot of keyboard typing, and sometimes you're wearing like sticky gloves. And so, oh wait, hello. How long have you been over here? Hello, sir. Oh, look at you. You was just chilling. How many Whisper do I have then? 4. We could probably go upgrade an inventory slot. Arrive inventory slot out too. What was I saying? Work. So you're wearing like gloves that are probably a size too big. So you've already got like the extra glove layer that's flapping over your fingertips, and then they're sticky, so you're like, you know, trying to do the thing, and then you're like trying to push buttons, and it's like, it's so annoying. So annoying. So what I usually do is clean the keyboard off real good, and then I take my gloves off. To try. Oh, you know what? I want this iron, dude. But yeah. I'm gonna get hit by a rock. That mechanic I don't like, because the animation for the, drink that milk. But the animation for the swinging the item or whatever, it takes too long. And so, like, the objects fall, like, just basically on you if you're in the wrong spot. Gotta go for a sec. No worries, Shady Penguin is a YouTuber. But every time I say Shady, I think of Shady Penguin. No worries, Shady Cat. Yo, honestly, one of these days, I'm gonna tell Shady Penguin that he has a rival in the form of Shady Cat. Do you think a cat would eat a penguin? If a regular cat, like a common cat that we know that like chases birds and frogs and whatnot, would it go after a bird? Or a penguin, excuse me. Or a penguin's too big? I'm just speculating here, because I don't know. It's gotta be like right here. JK, right here. Yo. Wow, see, I almost got blasted again. I was just trying to go down the ladder. My sister just called me and asked if I knew where the dog was. I'm gonna go check on that for a minute. Good luck. I've been there. I have been there, and the last time I was in charge of the dog, it did not end well. 4th of July has been ruined. Actually, I mean, I learned firsthand, like, the problem with fireworks, because pets are very, very sensitive to that. Animals are extra sensitive to fireworks, and if you're not careful, then you will probably lose your pets. I forgot about that. Suppressed memory. Goodness. Well, since I remember it now, I guess I'll tell the story. If there's people watching that have, like, maybe a little bit of a, maybe not, I don't want to say soft spot, but, like, if you don't want to be emotional right now, now's probably not the best story to listen to. But I'll tell the story. I might have told it before, I don't know. But I was basically sort of living on my own. Kind of, my parents were like trying to sell a house, but they wanted to move anyway, so I was like, I'll house sit for you guys and keep the property nice, and you know, I'll just take care of things. I'm gonna get hit by a rock again. No, I didn't. So anyway, I was basically taking care of the house. That time I got hit by a rock. Can I tell the story without getting interrupted, game, please? Hello. Why am I buffering? Sorry, I just saw that the stream lagged for a minute. Or at least on my end. I don't know why that happened, but hopefully we're good. It looks fine. Just gonna watch it for a second, make sure. Because it'd be stupid to tell a story and then it'd be like, ooh, and cut out. Still watching. See, now it's saying I'm not receiving enough data. What the frick? Is the bad weather just kicking in now or something? Biscuits, man. Fighting with the internet is my biggest turmoil in this apartment. Alright, well, I'll just try to keep a close eye on it. We'll just go for it. I gotta make some more bronze real quick, and then we'll repair the one bridge. Okay, so doing the thing. 4th of July, I'm house sitting. My parents left one golden retriever. Her name was Gracie. So I was in charge of the yard. I was in charge of Gracie. And it wasn't like, you know, I couldn't handle it. It was just like, you know, I'd feed her. I'd take care of her. I'd buy the dog food. And, you know, she was an outdoor dog that slept in like a very cozy barn. So it wasn't like she wasn't, she was never uncomfortable in her life, right? Like, my dad had a very nice barn built. We had, like, we always had fresh hay in a dog house inside the barn for them to sleep in. He had a heater in there for wintertime, but it's 4th of July, it's summertime, it's warm, so it's not like there was any kind of, you know, whatever, right? Egg, welcome back. I am telling a kind of a sad story. Just heads up. So, it's 4th of July weekend, and I wasn't really thinking about the fact that it was the 4th of July weekend. I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm living my life, doing my thing, whatever. And, can I teleport up there? To the, oh, I can't teleport over to it. Alright, it's fine, we'll just ride out there. So, it's, you know, it's just 4th of July. It's fireworks season, it's noise, it's excitement, I guess we'll call it. It's whatever. And, you know, it's like 4th of July night. I worked like second shift at the time, so I just kind of went to work and did the thing. and I came home, and it was like 10 o'clock, some 10 p.m., and I was like, okay, I need to put Gracie in the barn and go to bed. Or, like, put her to bed, and then I'll just, like, chill for an hour and then go to bed. And so, I can't find her. She's not responding to calls, she's not responding to food, she's not responding to anything. And I'm just like, where is this dog? Like, I can't find this dog. And there were times, too, where she was, like, because she was, like, the last of 3 dogs, she spent a lot of time just kind of, like, sitting by herself in, like, just random places. Sometimes she'd go under the porch, sometimes she would just, like, sit randomly, and it would take her a while to, like, notice that someone was looking for her, and then she would, like, show up later. But not this time. Not this time. She just was not showing up. And so I'm like, I guess I can't find her. Like, she's not showing up. I'll have to look for her in the morning when I can see. And so the next morning I get up and I'm looking for her. I'm trying to give her breakfast and all this stuff. And you know, she's still not showing up. And I'm like, where is this dog? Where did she go? And so I call a buddy of mine and I'm like, hey man, like my neighbors basically. And I'm like, hey man, have you seen Gracie? And he's like, nah man, I haven't seen Gracie at all. And I'm like, I'm wondering, well, like, did she just vanish? You know, did she just like disappear from... Okay, we can fix the bridge, good. I was like, where did she go? What is this dog doing? Like, she's got to come back eventually, she'll get hungry. And so I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just have to wait. If you see her, let me know. And he's like, yeah, sure, man. And not 5 minutes after that, I see him, he's leaving, he got in his car and he went somewhere. And not 5 minutes after seeing him leave, he calls me. And he said, I found her. And he was just, you know, just like that. I found her. And I said, good, 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 where is she? We'll get her back home. And he said, no, you're not. And so I'm like, okay, what does that mean? You know, I'm speculating. And he's like, she's been hit by a car bad. And she's gone. And so that was 4th of July that year. That was 4th of July that year. And so July 5th of like 2017, I think it was, I was in my backyard digging a hole while I was waiting for my luckily I had neighbors who were like used to like hunting and stuff like that, so they were used to like being around we'll say unalived animals, and so they were willing to bring her back, and so they helped me out there. But man, it was something. It was something. Alright, this area is a lot bigger than I thought, so I'm gonna have to let the horse go home and go to bed, and we'll have to go to the hot springs tomorrow. But yeah, that was a heck of a story and a half, or it was a time and a half for sure. So we're getting close to fireworks. I don't know why was I thinking about fireworks? Why was I thinking about all that stuff? I don't remember. Oh, it's because Egg was looking for Doge, and that made me think of me looking for Doge. Last time I looked for Doge, and Doge was no Doge, no mo. I mean, I guess I'm not that sad about it because, like, I know that's why I was like saying if people are like, you know, if it's too emotional for people, then it's probably not a good idea to listen to it. But I've had like it's 2024. I've had like 7 years to push past that. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie. I was very like depressed, and I felt like I let my family down and all this stuff. I was very just out of it for like a week after that happened. I was like, I don't want to do anything. I remember picking flowers, and I would put them on her grave like every day, just because I felt so guilty. I guilt tripped myself so bad over that, because I was like her caretaker, and I didn't have enough foresight to like protect her from the fireworks. I mean, I'm still beating myself about it right now. She was a good dog. Golden Retriever, the darkish red kind. Not super red, but she was like a little bit darker than her sister Angel. good dogs. We bought them from a family, not family friend. Maybe it was a family friend. Yeah. Anyway, we bought them from friends from church. And, yeah, we bought the two sisters together. And then we had Milo, which we adopted from our old neighbor, who they were moving, they couldn't keep him. So we took Milo off their hands. So it was the 3 dogs growing up. Milo was a Beagle Schnauzer mix, and Angel and Gracie were just pure Golden Retrievers. Good group of animals. My Doge is fine. Good. Good, good, good. I mean, accidents do happen, for sure. For sure. It's just, you know, like the what-ifs always hit me in the face hard. I mean, I think about the what-ifs for a lot of things that have happened in the past. I'll just be, like, pondering the what-ifs for so long. Until I'm like, why am I thinking about that? You know, I can't go back and change it, so why am I still thinking about it? It takes me a long time to, like, get back to that point mentally. Because I'll just, like, force of habit. Force of habit, go to that place in my brain. Food. Food. There we go, everybody's got their own little stall. How long does it take for Pollo number 2 to hatch? If you approach a power wisp and press the X... Oh man, it's gone. Okay, you know what I kind of want to do? We're going to go up to the top of the mountain here soon, the hot spring. We're going to go up there very, very soon. But we're going to go to Providence real quick and talk to Harvest Goddess. I get it, been what-ifing about that kitten since I left her. It's very, very hard, because, like, you have to make that judgment call. In the moment, for sure. I just have a lot more moments in life where I become indecisive because I know I have to make a choice, and I do the what-if for too long, and then it's like, oh, well, now that moment's passed, because, you know, you what-if for too long. Enlarge my material bag. Oh, you only need 3? There, I saw one there. Yosh. I get 3 slots? Yo. I didn't realize that. I would have increased my bag first. I thought it was going to be 1 slot. Tiny Goddess Sama. Thank you. Alright, we're going to go over here. My phone is buzzing at me. Put in your calories for today. Dude, I went to Arby's yesterday. Let's pivot. I went to Arby's yesterday because, well, first of all, I went up to see my sisters. Right? They live nearby, they live near a hiking trail called Mohican Resort Trail, whatever you want to call it. So I love going to Mohican. Last time I was up there, we didn't have a chance to go to Mohican, but I was like, I want to go to Mohican before it gets too hot, before it gets too busy, before it gets too crowded, all that stuff. So we, I basically tell them, like, I'm going to come up on Tuesday, and if you guys want, why can I not run through there? What the deuce? But I told him, I was like, if you want to go to Mohican with me, you're more than welcome to. But, you know, this is what I have planned. I'll be up there at this time, blah, blah, blah. And we're just going to go for it. And so we basically, yeah, I can go up this way, cool. So we end up, it was me, well, basically it was me and my sisters and my niece. We go. And the trail that we usually do, which leads to like a natural tiny waterfall, that trail from where we park is probably about a mile there and back. So it's like a 2-mile hike, it's pretty hefty, right? There's zebras and bears up here. What the deuce? Northern Cliff. What the? There's just naturally occurring resources up here? Hello. Endive seeds. This is cool. Anyway, so I was saying, Mohican, we're hiking, we do the thing. And so we're near the end of the hike, and my niece is just so tired, right? And she's a pink rose seed, that's cool. She's just a little nugget, right? She's my little nugget. She weighs probably like 60 pounds, right? So she's not, what's the word I want? She's not, like, she's a tiny child, and she's putting on weight, which is what she needs to do right now, for sure. But she was that's just for context, because she was tired. She wanted me to carry her, so I'm trying to carry this 60-pound kid uh, for like half a mile, and it's just like I'm dying, she's dying, we're all dying, because it was like 85 degrees yesterday, so we're all just like huffing and puffing and just not having a good time. Not really, we had fun, but it was like we had to pace ourselves a lot. Anyway, so I told my niece, I said, hey, if you want to, I was like, if you want to walk, which she didn't want to do, but I was like, if you walk the rest of the trip, then I'll get you a little something special today. And she was like, Arby's? And I was like, not ready for that, but I was like, sure, we can go get Arby's, that's fine. I was like, I'll treat you to Arby's if you power through and you get the rest of this hike done on your own. I can't carry you anymore, because she's 60 pounds, man. I was getting kind of winded. She's a chonker. She's also going to be turning 9 in like 2 months, so that gives you context a little bit more. So anyway, she pushes through, she powers through, she gets the job done, and we were all so tired, but she powered through, so we go to Arby's. And I love how you talk about her. You two are so cute. She's actually wanted to be part of YouTube. I just don't know if her mom's gonna let her. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. I just saw a blue mushroom over here and I wanted it. But yes, thank you. She's my little nugget. I love her to pieces. A cold mushroom. I wonder if we could use those to get across the the sandstorm desert thing during the day, or the volcano. But yeah, so I take her, my sisters, we go to Arby's, and it was the first time using the app, so we were able to get like 25% off our food. But we ended up spending like a total of 40 some bucks to get meals for all of us, as well as like shakes, because that's why you go to Arby's, is to get a shake. So we all get shakes, we all get blah blah blah. Hello, Mr. Bear, don't eat me. It says there's a hot spring up here. I'm trying to find the hot spring. Sorry, I'm like wandering all over the place, but I'm like, where's this hot spring? I want to see it. But yeah, so Arby's was super expensive, and after we ate it, we all basically we had slight indigestion. Like none of us got sick, but it was like, you know, I was definitely gassy. I'll admit it. Stuff did me in. But yeah, we were all just like, not worth it. And I'm not saying that like Arby's is bad food. It's just like it used to be better when we were growing up. So I'm like, I'm glad that my niece got what she wanted, but you know, it could have been better, should have been better, was not better. Could have just taken her to Mexican, or like, I don't know, if they had a Chick-fil-A near them, I would probably have just taken them to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Yo, I needed those flowers, actually. That's huge. Alright, so I think the game lied to me. You lied to me? Because, like, look at this. There ain't no waterfalls, or... Wait, is this... Yo, that's cool. It's, Lentilberry. Lentilberry. We're just up here. Just looking over it. That's really cool. It's a little valley in the mountains. That's cool. Out in the hills. But there's no hot spring up here. Unless there's a way for me to get into that mine over there. Wait, can I just teleport? That's the actual Lentilberry mine. I'm an idiot. There is no mine upstairs. Upstairs? On the mountain? I'm losing my mind. Anyway, Arby's story done. It was not that great. Although I got a creamsicle shake, and it was pretty good. But I ate like the majority of my calories in that one meal. And it was just like, whoa. That's a lot of food. That's a heckin' lot of food, man. I need to go back to Providence, water the crops. I forgot. Also, yeah, we can have an indoor pet, so we should think about what indoor pet we should get. I'm just saying. There's owls, there's foxes, there's wolves, there's rabbits. We could get Toto in-game. There's ferrets. There's... What else is there? fish nuggets. Isn't V right here? Yeah, she always hangs out right here. I could have gotten you a ticket. I'm sorry. Even in the heat, you know, I know you can't stay still. Be sure to take measures to stay safe in the heat. Oh, she cares. She cares a little bit. Just saying. Hello. Wheat seed. That's fine. And what's the difference then between using compost and using just straight up fertilizer? Because obviously you turn compost into fertilizer. But do you need to? I don't know. And we have so many seeds. Alright, let me plant the daisy. And the... whatever that's called. We'll water those real quick. And I'm actually going to put compost on those because I want those to make sure they thrive and survive. Asparagus is spring. So wait, we also... Wait, does that mean it can only be planted in spring season? Because there's no little leaf next to it. Like that. Pumpkin seeds we can grow here. Squeeze. We know that we can grow wheat seeds here, so let's just do that. Because we need like 5 wheat for something. I just don't remember what it is. And these flowers. They can be grown, but it only says spring, so I'm not sure. I'll go ahead and just put the compost on it too. I hope you can show me. I'm such a singing mood recently. Music's so tricky though for me. I don't know if you guys ever relate or like understand this part, but I am much more of a person who listens to the lyrics of a song rather than the. I mean, there's some songs where it's like you're not gonna get the lyrics out of it, so it's just like bop 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 bop, and it's fun. But there's a lot of songs I listen to that it's like you're listening to it for the lyrics, like you want to like feel connected to the artist a little bit, you know? So you listen to the lyrics and you listen to what they have to talk about. And I don't know, some of those songs just like hit so hard. And I'm just like, oh my. Does that make sense? Sometimes, I mean, music puts you in the feels, but it's also supposed to help you be in your feels. I don't know, sometimes I listen to music if I want to feel a little bit emotional. Sometimes I listen to music if I'm just trying to like, while I'm thinking about something that can be emotional. But I don't know, a lot of the songs that I like though are that type of. So I sometimes accidentally put myself into the feels, and it's like, oh man, why did I do this to myself? I can make a food dish? Yeah, man, I want a food dish. Sounds lit. Then we can get a pet. Press X in front of the dresser to change the appearance of your character. If you have any clothes, you can change them into here. If you have furniture, you can change the interior of your house from here. In front of this. Home interior. Food. Well, why is it green? Ugh. This is cool, though. Yeah, can I pick a spot for it? Or is it just there? I guess it's just there. But what do I feed you? What would I feed Doge? Or Fox? Or whatever? I don't know. Make sure I double save, because it doesn't really say, like, your game has been saved. So it's hard to tell. Yo, we got more stars. Cover. Yo, I bought sushi today. I probably shouldn't have, but it's like, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I did gain a little bit of weight over the past week, but... The egg in the incubator has hatched. Spoilers, goddess-sama. Alright, I need a chicken name. We already have pollo, which is Spanish for chicken. We could go with our Stardew Valley name theme, where we just kind of pick a language, look up the word chicken in that language, and that's the name of the chicken. I remember Kurika. I remember Poulet. I remember we were driving in your car. I kind of vibe with the different names from different languages, but we could also just go with, like, I don't know, Pollo's always first, but then we can come up with, like, food. We could name it after, we could do food-related names, we could do plant-related names, I don't know. We could have a naming scheme, or we could just not have a naming scheme. We could just name it whatever you guys want. I could just name it Egg. Does Egg want to be a chicken? Bam, 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 bam. This music's fun. Oh, we're only an hour and 20 minutes into the stream. Thank you guys so much for checking out. Name it Schnitzel, like from Chowder. Is that how you spell Schnitzel? I've never seen Schnitzel spelled before. That's awesome, though. Schnitzel. Locking it in. It's a nice name. I actually do kind of like that for the name. The weather's taking a turn for the rest. Maybe you should go play. Don't tell me that. I'm about to move. Schnitzel like the food, but like, see, I've known the name Schnitzel from the Cartoon Network show Chowder. No, I don't want to tell. I just want to pick the onion. These are some fat onions. Look at these things. Can I harvest the grass? I can't. I don't want the grass to get blown away though, because I need it. What to do? You ran out of cherry. I can take care of that. It's fine. I got you. Total of 1 gold acquired. Is Schnitzel like a pretzel-based food? What is it? See, now I'm intrigued. We're talking about food. I'm locked. I'm locked and loaded. Yeah, we got so much in the way of food. How much space do we have? Alright. Alright. That's a healthy amount of space. Yeah, I just need a little space on the road I stay. We could get rid of the walnuts. I'm trying to have like 5 of everything in here, just in case we need to cook. Actually, should I see if we can cook anything? We got the recipe for ahipoki, which, if I had a tuna, we could do that. Minestrone is celery, we don't have celery. 2 wheat, green salad, lettuce, spinach, tomato. Stew is carrots, potatoes, and milk. Could I make a stew right now? Let me grab 4 carrots. Do I have potatoes? How many potatoes was it? Like 2? And then milk. Let's see if I can make 2 soup. I need 4 potatoes. Give me just a minute. What are you... Good right now. I know it's summer and it's like boiling hot, but like stew sounds kind of nice. The chicken corpse covered by its own embryo and then coated with what used to be its favorite food. Morbid process, but at the end it's tasty. That's Schnitzel? I thought it was pretzel because it sounded like pretzel. Can I help you, Apono? Apono's trying to book you. Look at little Schnitzel over there. Hey, look at Schnitzel, he's so little. Good job, Pollo. You done good, my friend. You done good. Let me clean up this real quick. Who is you, Schnitzel? You're so little. Can I pick you up? Oh. You. Gosh. He's so little. Dude, they knocked it out of the park with these, like, animal sprites. Absolutely knocked it out of the park. That's so good. Alright, I don't know if Schnitzel's gonna need food or not, but, like, just in case. Which means I actually have to double up on my efforts to make sure that everybody has enough food. Which means I might have to upgrade the scythe so we can get more weeds. Which is probably going to require bronze. Yo, I'm just going to make fertilizer. Why not? Judy asked for fertilizer, like, on the daily. She wants that poop, and I don't know why she wants that poopy. I have no idea. Don't ask me. Yeah, no, it's not a pretzel, a dead cooked chicken. Oh, man, that's funny. Alright, so we'll put the celery away, we'll put these away, we'll put these away. I got more space here, so we could go get the materials I need in order to upgrade the sickle. It's gonna be sick. Boy, it's delicious. Very cool, very nice. Very good, very nice. Oh, you know what? She did say... I hate to do this because it's gonna look so stupid. It's gonna look so stupid. It's gonna look so unbelievably stupid. Look at all these flowers I got. We're still waiting on more flowers, but it's cool. Alright, that's fine. Actually, is there wheat in there? Is that what I just saw? No, that's rice. Okay. We should take these out, because I'm pretty sure I need to plant more of these. These ones have the little leaves, so we can plant them, like, as long as we're in that kind of climate, we should be fine. We can plant the tulips as well. Not those, though. The rice seeds we should be able to plant. Fodder corn we should be able to plant as well, which is food for our animals. That's spring and a fall climate. That's fine as well, I think. You know what? No, I'm gonna put these back. I'm gonna go with potato. Yeah. I got work to do. No time to lose. We gotta move. I'm a picky eater, but the rest of the world, like it. The rest of the world likes it in a pita with hummus and pickles. I do enjoy a good hummus. It's gotta be a good hummus though. But I do enjoy a good hummus occasionally. Where am I supposed to place this? It has to be like right on the border. That's so weird. Because like again, there's a fence right here, so I don't really understand why I'm doing this. Do I have to have like the corner post? I hope I can pick this back up when I'm done with it too, because this is gonna be weird. Is it even gonna... Do I have enough planks for this? Probably not. Because this has to go here. Wait. Why is it not connecting? Why is it... Oh, no, it's not gonna connect. Oh, man. So those have to be corner pieces. Can I pick this back up? I have to hold the button to collect it. This is weird. I gotta lie to you, this is something different. But I don't want my grass to go bad. So if I place this here, and then this here, and then this here. So like, it's mostly protected, but it looks like I have to have a fence gate in between these in order to... Okay, so what if I just went like this? Oh no. Why is that happening now? Do I need to put this here? How am I supposed to connect this? You're kidding me. Okay, so you gotta go here. And then you gotta go here? I don't have enough. My soul hurts today. I wanted to pick up the corner. It's fine. It's fine. It's only slightly frustrating right now. It's only slightly frustrating. Because, like, now I'm realizing I also want the... Hold on. Because, like, I want the gate to be sort of centralized, and I want a fence post on this side, so I actually had to move this all over again anyway. Dude, this just became a project and a half, and I was not ready for it. Let me show you what I mean. So we gotta pick this up. Right? I know my bag is full of potato. Wait, how's my bag full? Oh, because I picked up the 3. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hold on. Okay, we'll do this real quick. I'm just gonna guess. You know what? I'm just gonna put them here and here, and I'll deal with it in a minute. Give me that. So we have to put a wooden fence down here. Then you're gonna put the gate here to connect all of this together. And then we gotta put down another one, and that's like the bare minimum just to get this 10 pieces of grass enclosed, which is kind of crazy to me, because now we actually do need a lot more. It actually doesn't look that bad. I'm just whining. Because, like, okay, I gotta put this here in order to expand it that way. And now I'm a sucker for symmetry, so this one has to go here, so that they're lined up, and then this will, you know, do that. But I has no idea how the rest of this is gonna. It's so overly complicated. Oh, but the fence just kind of moves on its own. That's kind of cool. But now we have to figure out how we're gonna go get more. Where am I gonna get more fence posts? Like, is it gonna cost me lumber? Is it gonna cost me just money? Is it gonna drive me insane? Oh, picky, my throat is ow. Well, you should stop yelling at me. That would help. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Egg. Kidding. You're not yelling at me. No one's yelled at me today. You should stop screaming into a pillow. I don't know. What are you doing with your time, Egg? Huh? What are you doing? It's not even in the craft list. Yeah, I need lumber. I need lumber for sure. Unless he doesn't sell it here, and it's Doc. Doc Jr. might be the one who sells it. All right, I'm going to have to go pay a visit to Doc Jr. The one who should be coming with me and doing all this stuff for me, but's not here. How Doc you? How dare Doc? How Doc dare? Alright, Doc. Watch that. One of these days I'm going to show up with, like, the world's biggest carrot. I'll be like, watch out, man. I'm going to do it as a bit. If you guys don't get it, I'm going to be sad. Do you have your exit buddy? See, you do, but I need lumber. I also want this. Wait, no, I don't. I don't care about that. The watering can might be good, but I want... The sprinkler is also cool. Its range is 1 square, not great. I don't have crystal now. I don't have crystal. I need lumber. If I'm gonna... Well, actually, I just need wooden fences, right? Because I already have the 4 corners that I need. I just need lumber. I'm not gonna worry about the sprinklers. The watering can is tempting. Why do you need lumber and gold for a watering can? And why do you not do the rest of the tools? I was hoping for a scythe upgrade. Maybe my other things aren't upgraded yet? Alright, let's just go get lumber. Don't talk to me, Doc. You're a bully. I have more questions than I have answers. And it hurts my soul. Oh, you ever just need your back cracked? I keep trying to crack my back and it's not working. Chopping down a cherry blossom tree 'cause I'm evil. Yo, you guys seen the cherry blossom biome in Minecraft? It's pretty nice. What's up, V? Getting hungry? Oh, too bad. You ain't getting no more turnip stew from me, fool. That's my turnip stew. Timber, it's going down. I'm yelling timber. You guys ever heard that song? Am I old? That's a song you never hear anymore. Gosh, the amount of songs that I listened to growing up, or like, not even growing up, I would say like in my, like decade ago, like I can think of songs that used to be like, you listen to this on the daily because that's just the jam. That's the vibe. And, now it's just like never played anymore. Like, in the age of TikTok, you would think that a lot of these old songs would come back. I can't think of a single song from back in the day, except maybe like the Never Gonna Give You Up song, because it's a meme. But actually, no, that's not true. There was a chick the other day on Insta, and she was playing Nickelback songs, and I was like, yo, that's a vibe, that's a throwback. I respect. How many fences are we gonna need? We can make 6. Let's just make the 6. We'll figure out the rest of it when we get there. We'll make the 6. I don't think it's enough, but we'll make the 6. Press X in front of the thing. 6 is not going to be enough. It's just not going to be. So that's 3. And then we can literally just start here and pivot. I actually think I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So I literally just gotta hustle. And I think... Horse. Where you at? Scoop me. We gotta hustle. I know it's raining. I know it's wet. I know it's wild. But we gotta hustle. We got things to do. Yo, fun fact, chat. I am working on a super secret project. I wasn't gonna tell you guys, but I'm gonna tell you guys because you're here in stream, and I feel like you guys should get some like exclusive info. I can't give all the deets. But I'm working on a little something on the side. It's gonna be a video style. It's gonna be something special that I haven't done before. I hope it turns out good. I hope that it works out well. But it's an endeavor and a half. I mean, the amount of time that I'm putting into this side project, I can understand, like, it's gonna be the first of its kind on the channel, but it is not gonna be the first of its kind on YouTube. It's just gonna be my twist on the idea, the concept, and I'm hoping that it does well. But it's still in very early development stage type of video. Can't go into too many details, like I said. But I'm going to be taking inspiration from other people. Other people in a way, like, can I do this in this game? And that's what I'm trying to do. And so far it's been working. I probably put in like 5-ish hours of recording the other night to get in a comfortable spot. I'll probably hopefully finish the recording side of things today, and then I'm going to actually write a script and then do a voiceover for this type of thing. So it's gonna be a much different video, and I'm absolutely here for it. He doesn't let me do the thing. Doc's gonna be asleep any minute. Why doesn't he do the I thought if I had the lumber on me, he would let me craft it here, because it's supposed to be the same freaking store. I have to go all the way back to Doc for this. That's so annoying. But yeah, if my little project, like, I don't know what my expectations are in terms of like how you guys receive this video, but if it does work out and it like takes off, then I'm gonna start doing a lot more little projects like that, because I think they are slightly time sensitive, but they're not. So it's pretty cool. All right, I'm just gonna make the 4 because we're here, and you never know. Material stand. Let's just make it. Why not? Can I make anything else while I'm here? I can make glass. Let's just go ahead and make the 11 glass, because you never know. And I think we're done here. I think we are done here. We're done with Doc. Cherry, we didn't get the cherry. I could give you the iron, because I am in the vicinity, but Nemo's probably going to go to bed soon. We gotta go find Nemo and give him the stuff. That's not Nemo's place. This is Nemo's place. Kick the door in. I got your iron, boy. Which, to be fair, they have the mines right behind their house, and there's no monsters in these mines. Like, I'll send you to the Stardew Valley mines. You can go get your iron there. Good luck. Oh, I don't have enough room in my inventory. Watch. Ready? 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 I have room in my inventory? Because we were already carrying strawberry pansy seeds anyway. I was about to do like a fart sound effect for the seeds falling out of my pocket. I was ready. Alright, let's go pop in. I know I'm tired. I don't care. Are you gonna sell things to me now? Frederica? You actually will sell me things now. We could buy... Wait a minute. I can buy herbicide. When sprayed on a field, it will instantly kill crops and flowers. Why would you ever want that? We can buy animal feed. We can also buy grass seeds. That's cool. Turnip, celery, carrot, wheat. See, none of this was here last time I was here. We weren't allowed to buy anything. How much money do I have? I'm gonna have to close my webcam real quick. Bye. 4,071 bucks. And I'm back. 4,071 bucks. So I will buy 2 baguettes, because why not? Thanks, Frederica. I needed a snack. Thanking you. Yo, I recently watched a streamer. What did they do? Charlie Barley. I think one of you guys might have introduced me to Charlie. It might have been you, Egg. You might have introduced me to Charlie. Oh look, it's a kitty cat. Upgrading your house can increase the number of pets you have. That's fun. But yeah, Charlie Barley over there on the UpTubs. She was playing, or she did a stream where she's a big Stardew person, and oh yeah, she was so good. Did you watch it? Where I hope the storm doesn't hit this. Buffering, bad stream. Alright, I think it stopped buffering. Dude, it is not loading well. What is happening? It says I have excellent connection. I'm watching. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm watching. I'm monitoring. Because I don't trust this crap. Why is it not working? Oh, there it goes. Alright, let's give it a minute to catch back up. I don't know, it could be bad weather today. Alright, I'm just gonna put this one over here because I don't care. YouTube is not receiving enough videos to maintain smooth streaming. As such, it's I don't know if it's PlayStation, I don't know if it's this. I'm just gonna give it a minute. I gotta look up how to, like, fix connections. Like, I bet if I was Ethernet cabled in with my PlayStation, we'd probably get better results. Maybe I'll just redo my entire setup at some point in life. I'm still just watching it for a minute, because obviously the video quality is going to go down and stuff like that too. I just want to see if it'll come back. It looks like it might be coming back. Okay, it might be coming back. I just want to make sure that we're good. I'm watching, I'm waiting, I'm checking. It's also because my recording setup is all the way in the back office here. I might literally move my whole desk setup to the next room over, so I'm a little bit closer to the Wi-Fi and all that stuff. I might legitimately just have to. Might just have to. Anyway, so I was watching Charlie's cooking every dish in Stardew Valley stream. I didn't watch the stream, I just watched, like, the video. And it was really cool. It was really good. I was like, holy crap. Anchovies. It was wild. It was wild. I didn't even get to plant these crops. What time is it? 9:30? I'm gonna go plant these crops. I have the stew now, so I'll have the stamina. Actually, maybe I should wait until after, because if it storms bad and destroys the crops, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Yeah, an official Stardew Valley cookbook just came out too. Yeah, that's what she was using, and I was like, yo, this is so cool. And she collabed with one of her IRL friends to help her cook, and it was like, yo, this is so cool. This is so cool. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Ooh. You know, I'm supposed to be getting clips for shorts, and I totally forgot the timestamp. I totally forgot. Whoops. My buddy's gonna be like, bro, really? I'll be like, sorry, sir. Oh, look, the grass is done. And I didn't get any report of destroyed fields. So, I guess it worked. Dude, stop tilling and just pick up the freaking grass. Hey, I mean, as long as it worked, like, I'm not gonna ask questions. If it worked, it worked. No, but I don't think she was using the cookbook, just the ingredients used in-game. I swear she mentioned, the book, though. Well, okay, yeah, you're right. Like, she didn't have the physical cookbook, but I think that she might have been, like, taking inspiration from the cookbook in order to make the recipes. My bag is full. It's always full. What's up, Boyle? How you doing, bud? Seuss. Where are you going? Look at him, he's just pushing him. Come here. Schnitzel. What are you doing, Schnitzel? What are you doing? Come here. Hang out with Pollo. We'll get stepped on. One day when the dungeon is done, we'll take our leave. Alright, hold on. I am going to sell nothing. I need to increase this box too. You know what? Let's do this first. I'm getting ahead of myself, getting all over the place. You get your habit, but then you do things that automatically break your habitual routine. It gets confusing. I just need to prioritize better. Yo, I wonder if the in-game rain, the in-game rain slows down the feedback. Yeah, I keep getting warnings about the bitrate. Like, there's nothing I can do about the freaking bitrate right now. Stop asking. I also don't know what DVR stands for. Delayed video reaction or something. I don't know. I need to do some troubleshooting. Why is my bag full? Oh, because flowers go over here. Right. It's fine. I'll fix it. I know my bag's full. The game was like, hey. I'm like, yes. I get it. That's right. See, we got this. We just gotta make a little bit of room. We'll just swap things out. We're good. We're chilling. But yeah, I think I am going to try to make a more centralized office, which is going to be interesting because, like, it's such a gamble. Because the room is going to be closer to, like, the middle of my apartment, and that's going to invoke probably more Doge barking, if I had to guess. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I won't know till I try. It would just suck to get everything set up over there and then it just not work out. But it's also just like I'm using that space as a guest bedroom anyway, so it's like, why not just move it closer to the Wi-Fi? Because then you probably won't have as many errors with connection. Because right now I'm going through like 2 thick walls to try to get my Wi-Fi connection. And if I moved it closer, then I would only have to do the one. But I moved closer to, again, the noisemaker, so. But I would have to reorganize my space a little bit to accommodate Which is fine, I'm not worried about that part. Not really worried about that part. There actually might be more light in the other room too, just because of how the layout is. I don't know. Alright, nice. Give me that stove. Alright, let me take a look at quests. What do we got? You need cherries, you need spinach. I gotta repair another bridge. You need flowers, which, working on it. You need 5 wheat. Why does the little girl need wheat? And you need red roses. Where am I gonna get red roses? And you need silver. Where am I gonna get silver? Mandy needs 10 glass. I have 11. You need 12 stone. I have 25. And you need 8 lumber. You have the grass. Let's see. 12, 5, 17. Ooh, I think I can complete these 2 missions if I get a little bit more lumber. Cutting down a tree, looking kinda lean, cutting down a tree, looking kinda mean, while I cut a tree. Those don't rhyme with tree. Cutting down the tree, anger in the bee. Tree, bee. Fills me with glee. I don't want to say it makes me happy to make a bee mad. Look at the little baby chick. So this whole world is called Anthos, apparently. That's cool. Back to the vloggy. Back to the vloggy. All I know is that back in the day, like 2 years ago, where my very first setup was for YouTube, we had very few issues with connectivity. We were also on PC back then, which probably helped, but like, we just didn't have issues. Alright, Mandy. Here's your lumber, and here's your material stone, and here's your glass. There you go. Reopen the... Did she say tool shop? Yeah. Open up that tool shop. Alright, where's the other person that needs my assist? Where are you? I never strayed too far from the sidewalk. I don't think it's you. Don't tell me you need help. There are rare animals at the top of the volcano. Don't tell me that. I want to go up there, man. Don't tell me that. All the materials I asked for. 5 board donor, 5 material stone, 10 grass. You're going to give me eggplant seeds? What if I don't want them? The animal shop. The request to go to the Great Pier on a clear night has been added. We're going on a date? I like dates. They taste pretty good. Alright, I don't think there are... I love how it says clear night, and it's like, well, it's night outside right now. But it's just raining. It's wild how dark the game is when it's raining. And that's what's-his-face's house. Cool, cool. Alright, so now we look at our quest list. I mean, we still have, like, a small amount of quests to do. Like, we could try to go to... What bridge is that? That bridge is right there, really? Okay. I need stone, and I need bronze. There's no way I need stone. I have the stone. I just need to make it into the material stone. Every time I read it, I just think of Material Girl. Material Girl. Maybe that's a college shout-out? A college day thing? I don't know. Can I access? No, I can't. Can I access it here? I can't access it here. Do I have my exit buddy? I only have 4 wheat. I need 5. Okay. Broccoli. We'll keep. I want to put this away because it's just been there. Corn is summer, which is now. We could plant that. Eggplant is also summer, so we can plant those literally right out back. Put away the yellow tulip, and that, and that. And I'll put these away as well. You guys are all, like... I could plant the pumpkin seeds, I just don't feel like it right now. But we'll plant these eventually. We'll do it eventually. Don't even worry about it. We'll do it eventually. 5 and 5. Why is my phone buzzing? Oh, it's my niece, Speak of the Little Nugget. She's gonna be like, FaceTime me now. I'm gonna be like, but I'm busy. Can't FaceTime you right now. Well, if we're gonna plant the corn this way, game, then I want it to look semi-symmetrical. There we go. Okay, so we just have fertilizer broccoli on us. I do need to go back to Providence and check on our fields of wonder. Hey, now the stream is in excellent condition. I don't know why there's so much, like, with it. But there is so much with it. My internet connection is like, it's bouncing around the club. Alright, we actually did get that done. Nice. Okay, so what was the objective? The objective was to get the materials, and I forgot to pick up the stone. I have 8 out of 30. Nah, let's just go back home and get the stuff. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough. Actually, since my internet is fighting me, maybe we'll just call it at the 2-hour mark. Alright, Egg. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate you. I think I'm gonna wrap anyway because the internet's being too laggy. The weather's gonna be funky today anyway, which could be causing issues or spectrum. I don't know. It's fighting us. I don't want to jinx it by having the stream cut out anyway. So I'm also gonna go ahead and wrap up for today. A good solid 2 hours in game. Very, very nice. Very, very cool. Very, very good. We're just gonna go ahead and sleep. Go to the next day. Very good. Anyway, that was fun. We had a good time. There's gonna be some rough weather. Why is there always rough weather? Gosh. Anyway, I'll remember that for next time. But anyway, I will be working Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, so you guys will probably see me again sometime Sunday afternoonish. I will probably be too busy the rest of the week to stream. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. A good start to your weekend. Actually, I pretty much hope you have a good weekend. I mean, I'll see you on Sunday, but that's pretty much the end of the weekend, so... with that being said, yeah, have fun, have a good time, don't text and drive, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.